Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the House of Wrestling. We're going to talk about AEW Dynamite tonight, December 9th, 2020, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on TNT. This could easily be the most important AEW Dynamite in the history of the promotion. I'm going to run down the card here, and we're going to go through every single segment. There are a lot of matches announced for this as well. We have Sting speaking with Tony Schiavone about his debut last week. Of course, he was there to run in for the save after the tag match between Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks and Cody Rhodes and Darby Allin. It was an amazing segment. It was number 3 trending on YouTube, and it's going to be very interesting to hear Sting get back on the mic. What capacity is he going to be working with AEW? Obviously, he has signed a multi-year deal, but what's going to come out of that? There's no telling. So I'm very excited for that, and that's definitely going to be one of the highlights of tonight, because there are a lot of other things going on, major implications for storylines over the next couple of months. Of course, Shaquille O'Neal will also be speaking with Tony Schiavone, and he has recently had Cody get called out by his manager, his mouthpiece, a couple of weeks ago. We have MJF versus Orange Cassidy for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. It will be defended annually by the last 2 competitors in the annual Battle Royale, and this year it was MJF once again and Orange Cassidy. I believe Orange Cassidy was also in the final last year. So to see these 2 guys be consistently booked right under the main event card, they really are in the top tier of the mid card. It truly is amazing, and MJF having his own build outside of all of this inner circle drama has been exciting as well. We have the AEW Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, the Jackson Brothers, fighting against the Hybrid 2, TH2, Jack Evans and Angelico, in a non-title match. The implications: if TH2 can win tonight's match, they will get a title shot next week. So if they win tonight, they get to go for the repeat with the tag team titles on the line. We have Dustin Rhodes of the Nightmare Family versus the Dark Order's 10. That feud continuing. And, of course, we have so much going on with the Dark Order. Brody Lee, nowhere to be seen for the last few weeks. Very, very mysterious stuff going on there. We have FTR versus the Varsity Blondes, Brian Pillman Jr. and Griff Garrison. Of course, always exciting to see FTR in action. We have Lance Archer and the Lucha Brothers versus Eddie Kingston, the Butcher, and the Blade. Abaddon in action, and another segment that is deeply important to what's going on here tonight. Chris Jericho providing an ultimatum to the Inner Circle after all of the nonsense that's been going on the last few weeks, with MJF's inclusion having earned the right to be in the Inner Circle after Chris Jericho lost a match to him. Chris Jericho, the founder of the Inner Circle, has said if they can't get their act together by next week and decide to get on the same page, he is disbanding the Inner Circle himself. I definitely see this potentially being a face turn for Sammy if the Inner Circle turn on him. This could be something for MJF where he breaks the whole group up, trying to maybe get one up on Chris Jericho. I'm very interested to see where this goes, but it's very likely that tonight could be the last night for the Inner Circle. Of course, the talk of the wrestling town is Kenny Omega's appearance on Impact last night with Don Callis. And Tony Khan seemed to also call out Kenny Omega on Impact last night. He bought an ad at the very top of the show calling out Don Callis and TNA and Impact, and the whole idea that Kenny did that and that Don Callis facilitated in Jon Moxley getting screwed out of the title. It's obviously going to be a point of high contention in what could be a very, very complex and exciting angle that involves a lot of the wrestling community and the wrestling industry. So, with all that on the line, I would definitely recommend everybody check out AEW Dynamite tonight. Thanks for listening, and have a great day, everybody.